Hey guys,
it's Ken
and Les,
and today we are filming
What I Wish I Knew Before.
Wait, can we start over? I blacked out. I'm like not kidding. Hey guys, it's Ken
and Les,
and today we are filming
What I Wish I Knew Before My Freshman Year of College, which is super fitting because it's already, believe it or not, back to school season, and I know you high school seniors are packing your bags and getting ready to go off.
But first, let's address our shirts. So we're
twinning
matching shirts from LA. Literally the second time she just almost
guys, like literally 20 seconds ago, Ken goes, can you go turn off the TV? So I like jump off the bed and I was wearing socks and it's like hardwood floors. I full on slid into the wall. Like I literally slid into the wall.
Well, actually, let's do what I wish I knew before freshman year. So back to school shopping is something like, what do you buy? It depends on what school we're talking about. Because if you're going to Miami, your back to school shopping isn't the same as everyone else's. Because like back to school shopping also includes bathing suits.
True.
But for the general population, just know like you're not dressing up to go to class. Like no.
Yeah. Like any school that you go to, you're not dressing up to go to class. The biggest piece of advice that I would have to give is like, don't try to be something that you're not going into school. Like, for example, University of Miami is a very bougie school, and I think that like the general population of Miami is like really bougie. So if you're going to a bougie school and you're not like bougie, don't go out and like try to be something you're not and go buy things that don't make you happy and like fit your style. Like stay true to your style going into school. Be you, because you're gonna gravitate towards people that are like you, and you're gonna make friends with people who are like you.
Wish I knew how nice people actually are.
Yeah, people are really nice.
Yeah, like I think one thing, I was nervous going into, everyone's obviously nervous going to college, but I was really nervous because, you know, high school's a totally different vibe. Like, people are cliquey, girls sometimes aren't the nicest, you know?
But here's the thing. Everyone in college is going to college looking to make friends.
Yeah.
Like, there's nobody that's going to college that's, like, nobody is going to college to not make friends.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to make friends.
You guys are all in the same boat.
Yeah. So don't be afraid. If you see someone on Instagram that you think you would really click with, or if you meet a girl on your floor that you really click with, message her, knock on her door, invite her out, say, hey, let's go to lunch today, let's go to dinner, let's go to this party together, let's pregame together.
Even if you met her for 1 second, or even if you literally just messaged her on Instagram and never met her before. That's how I've met so many of my friends. Like, social media is it.
Some of my best friends in college are girls that either I've DM'd or girls that have DM'd me, being like, you look like you have such a good time. Yeah, like, let's go out together tomorrow night.
That happens a lot, and like, it's not weird to say that to someone either.
It's so not weird.
People love that, and it makes you seem like a really nice person.
You know, like in kindergarten, when you used to go up to people and be like, do you want to be friends? That's what college is. It's literally like going back to kindergarten.
Everyone, you're just like, do you want to be friends? Even if you have one interaction with them. I remember my first week orientation. The first girls, I met 3 girls. The first time I met them, the first thing that came out of my mouth, I was like, want to make a group chat? Like, we have to go out tomorrow. And I was like, want to come to the gym with me? Like, anything I was doing, I would just ask random people that I met one time just so I can like start a relationship.
Don't be afraid to put yourself out there and ask people to do things. Most likely, they're going to be super excited that you asked.
Yes, exactly.
My first week of freshman year, everything I did was with someone. I would text someone like, hey, want to go sit on a glider outside and order Uber Eats Chipotle?
Yeah, like the dining hall. Oh yeah,
want to go to the dining hall together.
I would never go to the dining hall alone. I would ask a bunch of different people. I had a whole list of like, want to go to the dining hall? Want to go to the dining hall? That's just how you make your friends. So everyone's really nice in college. That's one thing I wish.
No one's going into college being mean because they want friends too. No. So no one's gonna be mean to you. So just put yourself out there and you'll be really surprised. Honestly, people will really surprise you. And also, things, how they look on social media aren't gonna be what they are in college.
I knew before school the importance of having alone time. And yeah, pretty much just alone time, because college is a lot. Like, it's fun,
It's really
but
overwhelming.
mentally it's really overwhelming, like a lot.
You really have to take days to yourself. Some of my best days have been days where I've just gone to the mall by myself,
Yeah.
ate lunch by myself, and treated myself to a mini shopping spree completely by myself. Don't be afraid to be alone sometimes. You have to, you know, college is basically a transition into adulthood. So college is the perfect time to get comfortable with being alone, because when you graduate and you move on into the real world and have a real job, you're going to get an apartment and you're going to be on your own. So get used to, get comfortable, and get secure in being alone.
So just find your little nook in school and just don't think you have to go to everything.
Things like packing.
Pack everything. I don't care what anyone says. There's two different types of people. I say bring your whole closet.
No,
like,
I
okay.
disagree.
I wish I knew how nice teachers were. Like the professors are
high
so
school
nice.
scares you and they're like, this will never fly when you get to college. Chances are it will.
It flies. Like it flies.
It'll so fly.
They're so nice. All of your professors, I mean at least
you're
at Miami.
paying so much money to go to college. They want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you fail class after you spent $60,000 on it.
They also don't want kids with like, it reflects them if kids do bad in their class. So they don't want to see you fail. They'll always have office hours, always want to help you out.
Professors want to see you do well. If they're a good professor. If they don't want to see you do well, then they should not be working on a college campus.
Exactly.
And they just suck as a human.
Exactly. Every professor I've ever had let you redo an essay. That's one big thing people don't realize in college. I've never not been able to rehand an essay after I get corrections on it. So that's like amazing. Even if it's just like a B plus. If you got a B plus, they'd be like, here's your chance to get an A.
Because the thing about college is that like they want to see you grow. College is like the highest level of education. I mean, that most people go through, so they want to see you grow. Like they want you to graduate and be educated and be able to go into the world, into your career. Like they want you to do well. So we're gonna get real for a sec, because we care about our viewers and we care about our subscribers.
And it's important. This is important stuff to know, especially as a girl in college. I know most of our viewers are girls, so
careful when it comes to alcohol and it comes to parties. Be careful. Like make sure, look after your friends. Like seriously look after your friends. Be a good friend. If your friend is not doing well, then get in an Uber with her and take her home.
But never leave your friends alone. That's one of the worst things you can do. And
being there for your friends will be so much better.
It's worth it.
It's so worth it to be there for your friend. You don't need to stay at that party for an extra hour.
There will be another party tomorrow.
There will be another, exactly.
And also, everything your parents tell you, first of all, is true. So you don't listen to them before college, and you go to college and you're like, wait, they were so right. Obviously, they've gone through it already.
Yeah.
But one thing, don't put your drink down. Whether you're drinking water or cranberry juice, like, don't do it. You think that you live in a bubble when you're in high school, kind of. It may not seem like it, but you don't think anything bad can ever happen to you. You don't think there's bad people in the world like that with such horrible intentions, but things happen. And people do put drugs into your drink, whether like it's a hard thing to even come to terms with, but that happens, and you need to be careful, even if you think this could never happen to me. Like
even like the nicest boy ever, like you might think he's the sweetest guy, he has tons of friends, he's so nice, he would never do that. I don't want to like men shame at all. We love guys.
Well, of course. It's just protecting the girls, though.
But you have to protect yourself and know that, like, sometimes you can't always trust people at parties.
Be careful who you're going to parties with. You don't want to, if you think the girls that you're going to a party with are wishy-washy, don't do it.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, you'll meet so many different types of people in college. And a lot of them will be good, but then a lot of them are the types that would leave you when you're at your worst.
And you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're at a party with those people and you had a little bit too much to drink and now you have no one to turn to. Casper. Okay. So for anybody who watched this video who's going into your freshman year of college, best of luck. You are going to absolutely kill it.
If you have any more questions about college and if you're nervous, honestly, shoot us a DM.
Yeah.
Our DMs are open.
Yeah, our DMs are so open. Let us know if you want any advice or if you have any questions for us. Well, we're always happy We are always so happy to answer your questions. So
And if you're watching this and coming to UM next year, or you're transferring to UM,
hit us up.
hit us up because we'd love to get to know y'all and show you the ropes.
Yep. So comment down below how you're feeling about college. Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you whatever? We want to know. With that, we'll see you guys next time.